with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start. And he's coming out of the end zone. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will have the opening possession of the game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Duggar. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Gibson. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Lewis wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Punt is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Jayhawks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Got it behind the line. It's ball. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to do it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
The running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lewis to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. Breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The Buffaloes are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Creates a little space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the 2nd quarter. And that is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Back to throw, it's Boley. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Stewart. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He knew he was going to have to pay the price, and he did, but the reward is the first down.
Yep, and he hung in there just long enough, Reese. I think he did a really good job hanging in and hanging there, finds the running back. And listen, when you choose to blitz, now you got to tackle my guy in space. Running back does a great job getting the first down.
He leaves it with his back and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Get set. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Caught near the sticks. It's ball. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we have a final in the Red River rivalry between Oklahoma and Texas in Dallas. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. The give to the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Here's a heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Makes a grab on the right. Off to the races. Touchdown, Buffs. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Bowling. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thurman. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Wants to throw again. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Thurman. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw. It's Bowling. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grab near the marker. It's Thurman. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Lewis wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Jayhawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bowling. Finds his man. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is...
And he clubs it up inside the 20. Scooped up by the kicking team.
What a great punt return. You can see the wheels. You can see the speed. You think he's going to get in the end zone. Just gets inside the 5-yard line. Great return.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Lewis to throw. Spits it out to the back. He's got him this time. Breaks into the open. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Lewis wants to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And you could...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
We've reached a break, and Kansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Back to pass, it's Bowling. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Give to the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Motion from the wide receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's ball. Plows through the defense. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Bowling. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the tight end. Fighting off the defender. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, They trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Oh, headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Lewis to throw. Looking for a deep man. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Pulls it in. It's Duggar. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And the Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Stewart. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Jayhawks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Archon Jayhawk! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Lewis wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off play action on first down. Floats it out in space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to fire. Bring in the heat. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. Picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They want that clock to run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'm surprised he didn't call a timeout.
With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Outside runs in this game are
Smart
ass.
offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Hail Mary. I'm yeeting it. If I can, it's gonna run out. Maybe not. Big one pass. Oh, we got it off.
They're going to toss it again. Here's the pressure. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh,
Downfield winds up incomplete.
that's interference.
Reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
Except.
What a helpless feeling for this defense to commit that penalty and pretty much end the game.
Do I yeet one into the end zone just for shits and giggles?
Might be changing the route.
Oh, fuck off.
On the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
I feel like I did not get a full play clock there.
Now, a game can't end on a defensive penalty, so they'll get one more crack at it with an untimed down.
Fake field goal pass from here? God damn.
Looking to throw, it's Bowling. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Nope.
And as the ball falls
Fake field goal pass.
They get the win. They are now
Oh,
bowl eligible.
God.
When you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14, and they want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented.
I'm gonna make him fucking sim again, huh? Oh, he's on a bye week. He's on a bye week. Hang on. He was on a bye week. Holy shit. Ooh, I got my 4-star. Nice. Oh my god, I've actually got a cornerback. Yay. I gotta play Arizona State. Fuck. How good are they this year? Yeah, I'm cooked. Something here. Edit. What's this? Career? Well, there he is. Career sack leader. 27? Holy shit, I don't think I have near that many. Oops. There's all my seniors. That's it. Not much. Not a lot. Yeah, I know I'm already max. I got 85 players on my roster for this season. I didn't bother to look out what do I have here? Seniors. I only have 14 seniors. So, how many guys do I have signed already? Oh, what the fuck? I lost this man? No shot. Yeah, last year I lost so many. So many seniors. Fuck, I'm kind of pissed off I lost this man, though. God damn it. Shit. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, he ain't signing, though, man. And Nebraska's catching up to me. Here you go. Yep. I'm pretty sure when he was open, I was third, and Nebraska was like 9th. Championship contender, conference prestige, and proximity to home. So at least I got an A on that, but yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a visit with him until week 11. Which might actually work in my favor, though. That might actually work in my favor. Hopefully he doesn't have a great visit with Nebraska. And as long as we're still close in contention, if I have a really good week 11, which is against Houston. Nebraska, Kansas State. I don't know. Standing. Kansas State. They were week 9. No, week 10. They're Oklahoma State. They're cooked. Yeah, the earliest one the only open slot I had available was week 11 when came open for visits. I was really hoping to get them a little bit earlier, like week 6, but let's see, Nebraska. Let's see, week 11. Nebraska's not exactly having a good year. Week 11 against Northwestern. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I think I can still pull him off, though. I'm pretty sure I can get him. Fuck me, man. This one I'm pissed off about. I needed that dude. Shit. Very happy I got this man, though. What? I fell to 4. Why am I falling off? No, Nebraska's week 11. Oh, no, they are week 9. All right, I'm week 11. God damn it, idiot. Yeah, okay. Why am I falling off with this motherfucker? Oh, they've got the big boys decided to come out after him now all of a sudden. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm totally losing it, this guy. I might just bail on him. Or do I let it play out until week 11? See if I can get a visit. Oklahoma's not getting a visit, but they're Top tier pipeline. What week are we in, actually? We in week 7? Week 8. Oh, shit. Shit. So he's got a visit with A&M this week. We're his again. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't even have all his shit unlocked yet. It says proximity to home. He's from Texas, so I'm fucked. The only way it works out is if one of those 3 lose a game in the next 2 weeks. Yeah. What's he got available? What is that? There's only 2 options for the conference prestige and proximity to home, right? Wasn't there? Wasn't there only 2? What's the other option? Or is it only 1? Well, shit. Sell, baby. Hope for the best. If one of those 3 lose in the next 2 weeks, I'll probably make top 3. And if I can get to my visit, I might have a chance. If Oklahoma had a visit, then I'd be fucked. I wouldn't stand a chance. But ooh. Go LSU. I need LSU to fucking smack them in the mouth. This kid. Why am I going after him again? I can't remember. I don't even think I need a running back. Stewart's leaving. Kelly, Thurman, and Ball are all I need. Well, fuck it. I guess why not? Have 2. I can't force win. Wait, I can actually. I wouldn't do that though. That's cheesing. I wouldn't do that. Did I already sell him? I did do conference pitch. I'll just throw a little extra points on him. Who's close to that? I think I've got him in the bag. He's got no other. I'm the only one he's coming for a visit to, so I'm probably good there. Who's this man? Ooh, this one's gonna be rough. I don't have a visit. Hello. Oh. I only have week 12. And with the old championship contender. Damn. Well, none of them should have any visits, so. Yay for me. Was this guy finally unlocked? Ooh, that's kind of rough. This is playing time. Oh, of course. Fuck. No, I mean, I still got the portal. And again, I only need to replace 14 players. Well, maybe 14. Because I don't know who I mean, what juniors might leave me? I haven't looked at that shit in a while. The quarterback. Oh, he's graduating. Here's my next year's quarterback. These fuckers are redshirted, which they're trashing. Actually, he's got some upside, though. He's a star, so we'll see. So far, so good. None of these guys are hitting on deal breakers. I just don't want this guy to leave me. No deal breakers. Except for him, and he's a senior. I don't give a shit. He's pure blocker. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he's a senior. Don't care. Oh, no. Okay, there's a problem. What's this? Brand fuck's sakes. Bastard. That's okay, though. I got a star. There's my guy. Sophomore. Why does he want to leave? If it's brand exposure, pro potential. Cool. Losing center. He's a senior. I don't care. I got a star, so not that many tight ends. I mistakenly grabbed 3. I grabbed these guys because for some reason it said I had this guy was leaving me last year in the portal, or he was going to be leaving for the portal. It said he was going to leave. And same with him, which I honestly didn't care because he's a blocker, but I thought I needed to fill spots. So I signed 3. And then these fuckers decided to stay. Oh, wait, Holly's still a junior. Ooh, can't lose him. I think it's Brinkley that's seeing it. This guy, I'm going to hate losing him. He's been so good. Man, it's going to be sad. He's such a beast. This dude's a beast, too. I need these guys. This man, and I don't have any more. I think there was... No, it was just him. I need massive development out of him. Linebacker is where I'm really screwed at, though. I don't have anything with linebackers. I mean, he's a star. Hopefully he's gonna go, because this year has been atrocious with these linebackers. He's gone. My one good linebacker. Oh. This kid's gonna be good. Wait, hold up. He's a senior. What's he got? He's got 25. Oh, he's probably maxed. He's maxed out. Yeah, he's all capped. Can't do anything with him. Wait, what? He want? I swear to God. Brand exposure. Fuck. Are you serious? I'm gonna lose this man? Now I'm pissed. He's senior, I don't care. He's senior, I don't care. As long as these guys don't leave me. What was his dev? Impact, that's alright. It's close, but Oh, he finally wants to leave me. I bet he has brand exposure. There's a reason why I signed a freshman. He wants to leave me too? Brother. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck's sakes. Say, watch, my punter's gonna want to leave me. Fucking hell. Playing time was not his deal breaker. Shit. Well, that sucks. What are the standings right now? Ooh, Houston's actually having a year on the rebound. I don't think I play Texas Tech this season. Play them? Nope. They play Virginia, though. So... Did I play Oklahoma State? Nope. Who's my remaining games? Who's BYU? BYU's always a pain in the ass for me. I don't know if I've played West Virginia yet. How many of these are home? 1, 2, 3, 4 home games left. Nice. Check something here. That sucks. Hmm. If I can go. Right. Hmm. Times it. Yeah, all right, get this clown out of here. Anybody else leave me? No. 13. Ryan Dicker. Buckshank. Great name. A great name. Garcon. Wait, am I getting 2 halfbacks? I got 2 halfbacks, right? Ooh, position battle. Little shit. And I've already had a visit with him. Fudge. That said, I only need 1. I think I want this dude. I think he was the one I wanted. I grabbed onto him late. Can't remember what it was. Tend to like the backfield threats a little bit better now. He is a gem. This guy's not a gem. Though he is already freaking 91 speed. Yeah. I would very much like to get him, but generally, if they have gem, you get a higher potential, right? More unlocks available. So this guy might be great out of the gate, but he's also not starting year 1. Because I've already got guys that are going to start. Whereas this dude, I could probably get away with red shirting, I think. Yeah, I could red shirt him. Get some nice development. I just like to get both of them, though. What was this guy's? What was his? Both championship contender. Nice. Texas, both Texas guys. Fucking Baylor's on my ass with this guy, too. God damn, Baylor's really pissing me off. Who the hell wants to go to Baylor? Ugh. Are they with the court? No, Nebraska's the quarterback, dude. Russell Slay. Not even going after a single wide receiver, huh? Wait, hold up. Where'd this motherfucker appear from? Hang on. Are these guys just popping up all of a sudden? What's this guy? Oh, I don't want that. You got to be shit. Hold up. All right, why aren't you going after this man? You're number 2 on the list for him. Oh, you're going after a 5-star. Yeah, do I want the speed rusher or the edge setter? I kind of want the speed rusher. Because I'm losing my boy. But I probably have a better chance of getting this. Oh, maybe not. All right, fuck it. YOLO. We go. I'm not even gonna scout him yet. I'm just gonna offer. Offer and throw shit at him. Who's the other guys on that list? Who's this man? Fucking Millhouse. I love that. Oh, you're going after him, huh? All right. Fuck you. Who's this? Their backfield threat. No one's going after him, huh? Who's the athlete? What's the athlete? Backfield threat. Mr. Bond. Where did all these 4-star edges come from? What the hell? Well, you're losing a lot of seniors, though, right? I've got these guys. These guys are the guys I want. What is their playing style? Playing time. Ooh, I can't add another mic. That playing time is gonna bite me in the ass. I do like a contested specialist. Fuck, do I go after another kicker now? Because apparently both my kickers want to leave. Shit. Athlete, contested specialist. Actually, let me see. Any good offensive linemen in this mix? Probably not. Wait, what was his championship? Let's go. Nothing there. Dog shit. Do need a center. I ain't got a shot in hell. We're going just cause. How many are we? He's got 4 offers. Fucking Nebraska. Get a peek at him here. See. All right, time to feed animals. Playing tomorrow.